will happen. So it's to the blank page. Okay, now it's correct. Then I needed to 100 days. Okay, so if it's correct, oh, I can stream and recording at the same time. Oh, that is great. Now I continue to do my work. I will put this one too. After streaming, I will upload the video into YouTube, but I'm not sure when it will be live, because you see I uploaded maybe 10 or 20 minutes ago. It still says processing my video, and in the past there are some videos in my channel, but now I have, let's see, okay, now then I deleted every items, every contents. Now I want to do other stuff. So this one is what I live streaming in the afternoon. It's about Kaggle competition. Because my major is biostatistics, it's related to data science or data analytics. But in fact, in my daily job, I did not use data science or machine learning stuff a lot, because of the sample size. Our sample size is small, and our focus is more on interpreting. So that means like machine learning stuff is suitable for prediction, like our recommendation system. So why this person will buy this stuff based on what criteria. So, but machine learning or statistical learning methods cannot say it's the real reason, or it's maybe just because usually for statistics we should deal with the bias and variance. The standard method like multiple regression has unbiased estimate. That means it has high variance. So variance and bias has some trade-off. That means if we we decrease the variation, then the bias will increase. So this is why the statistical maybe machine learning methods can be, and the statistical learning or machine learning methods have high bias but low variance. Then we can make use of low variance to predict something, but we cannot use the model to explain something. It's not valid. Then I continue my 100 days challenge of web development. So I will write the plan of this session. So I just cheat here. In fact, it's not my plan made on January 25th, Thursday, but I still do that. First, I will look at my notes. I'm waiting for uploading video, so I should write down here YouTube video. So first I will make hexo layout for programming for streaming data science, because I made this 100-day challenges. I will put up everything, including videos or pictures, in my 100-day challenge of the web development post. So I do not need additional posts to hold the content. But now I'm also streaming like data science part. Then I have to create additional template for it to record. So I will make a hexo layout, and yeah, if I have more time, I will. I don't want to start the Twitch project. There are two options. One option is that because I'm making one open source hexo theme, so I just finished it. I have a lot of features in my to-do list, so I can do that. Also, I was doing free code camp project. I did not start the project for maybe at least 1 week, because I spent 1 week on the hexo thing. I can start that project, and that project is related to the Twitch Twitch notification. It's one page that shows whether the Twitch channel is streaming or not. I can do that. There are two options. I hope I can do. I don't know. Based on my criteria, the criteria is that whether doing stuff will make me feel depressed or not. It seems two projects are equally. No, not equally. I want to do a hexo theme project. Yes, but in fact, I copy a lot of people's code, so I'm not sure whether it should be count towards 100 challenge or not. But I still do that because I need to read other people's code, then think about how to adapt it to meet my own needs. Probably I can do that because this is the truth of the world. This is how the real work moves. Yeah. Okay, I will do it. So then I needed to pick up which feature I want to develop. Okay, I save all the features for the I want to develop in the MWeb app. This app, I like this web app very much. I like two apps for Markdown. This is one of them. This one is Markdown. This one is MWeb. Both of them are Markdown editors. They are my favorite. So first the feature request. Okay, I can do multi-language. This is a good part. Great. No, I do not need this anymore. Oh, by the way, you can subscribe to my Patreon page. Yeah, this Patreon page is specific for the hexo theme. Maybe I shouldn't use the AR snippet. Yeah, I think people can ask me everything about hexo thing here, but I still on it. You can pay me like $2 or $5, $10 here. I'm sorry I haven't write down any more benefits here, but there are two general three general benefits if you become my patron. The first one is usually if you ask me in the Discord or in the forum, I have a forum for this thing. Then what's the notification for channels? Is one snippet. It's the flat run on forum. Here, there are two ways to ask me questions. The first one is this forum. Please use the ask for help tag. For example, I start a discussion. Okay. I'm not sure whether I can log you. Okay, there's something wrong with this. I will close it. Send. Okay, my I should check this. Okay, whatever. When you want to post a discussion, please choose the tag ask for help. Then if I answered your question and you solve the problems, please write down your solution step by step and change the tag to solved. Then this will help other people and help yourself to search the posts later. I will disable the GitHub part. I don't understand. I'm not sure that I can, because GitHub part requires one. Okay, I disable it. So everybody who want to ask me question in the community have to register for it. I'm sorry, it's increased your more work, but at least currently I do not know how to input like callback page when I activate this function. So, but this is not my current focus here, so I will not do it. Then this is one thing you can ask me question. I'm Chinese, but I do not encourage people to ask me questions in Chinese. So all the questions asked in the forum and in the Discord channel should be English, because I like hexo very much, and I think it is better than maybe other like statistical generators. If we consider the trade-off between the performance and the other activities, so why not just expand our audience, right? So, but on the internet, some people compare the three popular statistical generators, Jekyll, Hexo, and Hugo. So one of the disadvantages other people mentioned is that most of users, a lot of users of Hexo are foreigners. Foreigners here means Chinese. When I read all 186 themes on Hexo official theme page, most of themes, I can say 91% of the themes are developed by Chinese. So some themes have like both Chinese and English documentation. That's great. But some themes only have Chinese documentation. Yeah, and well, so other people will not use it if I'm an English speaker if I do not know any Chinese. In addition, I like Hustle Next thing very much. You can see that my blog is using Hexo Next theme, and when I go to their GitHub issue page, a lot of people ask questions in Chinese. One of maintainers asked them, "Don't please say English, otherwise they do not understand." But that person is a Russian. I think he used Google Translate in order to understand me in Chinese. So, if you want to ask any questions in Discord or forum, on Discord or forum, please use English. But if you become my Patreon, then you can ask me questions in the private channel in Chinese or maybe other languages if I can understand. I can understand a little bit Japanese, but please don't expect too much. Especially honor fix, it's just, well, it's too complicated for me. Oh, that's great. It's over. Okay, I can use it. This one. Oh, I use this one. I don't know. This is one thing. Another thing is that everybody who asks me questions should write a post on the forum to tell others how their problems are solved. So this is a requirement. I think it's a good way to maintain a community. This is also the reason why I created the forum, because I do not like the people use GitHub issues as a ask for help page. But I do that when I have questions. Then I will post on other people's repos, because there's no way for them to contact them to ask a question, right? And most of them seems use the GitHub issues page as a ask for help page. I want to split them. So GitHub issue page only contains like features I determined to do, or real issues. Yes, so I will, if you cannot maybe speak English well, when you ask me question through the private Discord, because you are one of my patrons, I will write the post for you. Otherwise, I highly recommend the Chinese people to write the post by yourself, because it's a very good practice. In fact, it's not as hard as you think. Really, it's not like writing a literature. When you think about Chinese, like the literature, standard for literature and the standard for your dissertation is quite different, right? Yeah, you can understand the difference. So, you should trust your ability, really. The third one is after each release, I will create a pool for the features I want to develop for the next version. So everybody who are my patrons will can just vote what features is most important for you. So I will develop the features from the top to bottom. Okay, now I want to develop another one is multi-language. I want to develop this one. I think this is a hard one. Because I also need another one to help me to. Yeah, there is one website called R1D48. It's a website for people to cooperate to translate something. R1D48 can use or can interact with GitHub, so it's very great. Can see I like next because they have all the functions I have. Start my own project here. Okay, I will start here. I will start my timer. Create the project. Here's also create my own project. So project name. So it's a hexo R snippet thing. So it's a popular project. So its source language will be English, and select target from left-hand list. So my current target will be Chinese simplified, Chinese traditional. I'm not sure whether there's a difference between Chinese, Hong Kong, Macau, and Singapore. But I think probably I can choose that if I considering how much people here. So English China, what's the English India? 5 select target language. I want to use it as one Hong Kong as an example to help me to make decision which one you want. Arabic, this one, Bengali. If you want to translate any language, please use forum on Discord to contact me. You want to do that? I will open it. Function, or maybe Spanish. Okay, Danish, Dutch, Estonian, Finnish, French, Philippine, Flemish, Fiji, French, German. Wow, there's 5 types of German. Wow, Greek, Hebrew, Hawaiian, what? Hindi, okay, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, oh definitely, and Japanese, Korean, I don't know Korean, Latin. I think they should check Latin. Maybe they made a mistake. Lesotho, Malay, Norwegian. Okay, Norwegian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Brazilian, Romanian, Serbian. Oh, so many languages. That's really something that I don't want to. I really don't want to learn so much language because it takes a lot of time, and it's for fun for some people, but it's not fun for me. For example, I don't want to talk to people because I want to learn English, but if I said I want to streaming and tell other people some information or show my work, then I like that. Great work. Okay. 41 language selected. Projector sessions. Oh, your trial. What? Oh, it's a paid version? No. Online search. Facebook in Twitter. How did you hear about it? Put on a blog. Subscribe. I don't know. There are. I should pay. Oh, it's present person. I see. Oh, monthly. Only 2 months. Your trial expires on 2 months. I think I won't. Yeah, it's too expensive. $16. $16. So sorry, I waste time. Alternative.